Don't give your children English names. Don't give your children foreign names. Don't give them those names. Give your native names to your children. Yeah, you heard me right. Give the names of your forefathers to your children. Don't change your name. The names that your forefathers gave to you, your parents gave to you, don't change it to English names. No, don't do that. Don't give so-called Bible names, Jewish names to your children. No, don't do that. We are still waiting for the day the Jews are going to start bearing African names. So from now, don't give them those Jewish names. The so-called Bible names, don't give to them. You will never see an Israeli bearing African names. You will never see an Englishman bearing African names. You will never see a Frenchman, a German, an American bearing African names. Let's keep the names of our forefathers. Let's bear them. And if your parents, like I said, have given you a name, don't change it to English name just because it's been translated into, your parents gave you a mem and you were from Akwa Ibom State. Don't change it. Don't dare change it to peace. The original meaning is completely lost. The symbolism behind the name, the energy behind it is completely lost. So you bearing a mem and then changing it to English, peace, you're no more that a mem. You're a completely different person. A person completely lost without the roots. Bear your names. Bear your names. I live in Europe for more than 20-something years now, and I'm still waiting for the day the Europeans will start bearing the names of other European countries. A good example is Finland. Okay, this is where I'm based. I'm based in Finland. The Finnish people bear Finnish names. They don't bear English or French names. They bear their own names. Yes, they have their own names. They were colonized by the Russians and by the Swedish. But you don't see them bear those names. They bear their own native names. Mostly. They have their own names. You will never see an Italian bearing an English name or a French name. You will never see a Frenchman bearing an English name or French name. I mean, an English name or Italian name or German name. Let's learn to bear our names. You never see a Spanish person bearing an English name or a French name. So why must we bear the names of our colonizers, those people who came to oppress us, suppress us, undermine us, which didn't see anything good in us? Why should we? Those ones who came and smear mud on the faces of our forefathers, we never regarded them as humans. They were commodities. They were objects. They were barbaric, savage. And then they came and said they wanted to reform us, to be like them. Hence, giving us the names, making us go to the churches and praying to their gods. Don't do that. Let's say if you don't know where you're going to, do not forget where you're coming from. And the only way you can do that is by returning those things, those heritages passed on from our forefathers to us. That is what makes you you. Otherwise, you'll be like a tree without a root, completely lost. And you're bearing English names and coming to Europe, you think they will regard you, or to the Americas, or they will, they don't regard you as anything. But simply see you as someone who is coming to copy, to grab as much as possible, trying to be like them. You don't have any respect. But when you have your native names, everything about you, your tie, your outfit, when you're going out for an event, well represented, with all pride. You see, they love it. They love you. They respect you. Stop bearing foreign names. If you're going to have kids tomorrow, and if you already had an English name given to you by your fathers, of course, you can always change it. I'm proud to be Eyo Okon Achibong. Those are my native names. If my parents had in any way given me English names, I would have changed them. I would have changed it. That is how conscious I am. And I wish you guys do the same. I'm your brother. Prince Bakassi.